Welcome to The Other Side of the Page, a bookish podcast where we yap about the books we love
and the songs that give us main character energy.
We're here to sift through the chaos that is our TBR.
And to let you know why a book might just be your next favorite read.
I'm Britt, dramatic plot twist lover and champion for MMCs needing to be more pathetic and down bad.
And I'm Hannah, reader of at least 5 books at once and a detailed fantasy map enthusiast.
Every Wednesday, press play on a brand new bookish episode.
And stay up to date with the books we will be covering by following us on social media at Other Side of the Page Pod over on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Threads.
And don't forget to follow, rate, and review the podcast a shining 5 stars on your preferred platform because it helps us so much with visibility.
And this week is our birthday episode. We are celebrating our 33rd birthday. And we will be walking you through 33 of our favorite things.
Yes. So my birthday was today's my birthday, but this is releasing Wednesday. So my birthday was on the 10th. Hannah's was on the 11th. And today we are each sharing 11 of our favorite things plus a combined 11 favorites. So we have everything from food to shows to authors and books. So grab an iced coffee
or iced chai
and let's turn the page together.
Dear reader, we will not be going over the books mentioned in detail, so please look up any trigger warnings before diving in if you have any concerns, because the books we mention, if you haven't read them, you probably should.
You definitely should. We just thought it'd be fun to do another Story of Us episode to kind of get to know us a little bit better. And yeah, we are going to share some of our favorite things. And what we're going to do is Hannah will do one, I'll do one on the same theme, and then we will do a combined one. So I'm so excited. So Hannah, do you want to kick things off with, so far, obviously we still have November, December, but your favorite book of 2025 with some honorable mentions?
Yeah, the more I sit on it, the more I have to say this is my favorite book of 2025, and that's Aftertaste by Daria Lavelle.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some really good honorable mentions because, and I'm forgetting a ton probably.
Yes.
But Enchantra by Kaylee Smith, Catabasis by R.F. Kuang, Onyx Storm, and just, gosh, there's been so many, and I know I'm forgetting a lot, but those are the 4 probably that have stuck with me the most that I've read.
There are so many good ones. My favorite book of 2025, to the surprise of no one right now, is Left of Forever by Tara DeWitt. Absolutely iconic. My honorable mentions are also Enchantra by Kaylee Smith and Onyx Storm, just because Onyx Storm, like, what that did to us. A couple romances, 32 Days in May by Betty Carello, You with a View by Jessica Joyce, and some horror I threw in there. When the Wolf Comes Home by Nat Cassidy and The Mean Ones by Tatiana. Her last name is escaping me, but it was so good. And also I loved Aftertaste. I could just go on and on. 2025 has been such a banger of a reading year. So
it's really been good.
Yep.
But one of our combined favorite books,
if you know
we did not read this year,
anything about us,
yes, is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Mm-hmm. And we had to mention this book because our taste in books, where it might seem like we like the same kind of books all the time, but we very differently.
Very different.
Very, very differently.
Very different.
But this is one of our favorite books. Like, both of us enjoyed it, and it just continues to sit at the top of our list.
Yes. And now we're going to talk about favorite drink. We kind of, give it away in our opener, but Hannah, favorite drink for you?
Iced chai latte. Iced drinks all year round.
Year round. I know it's snowing in Michigan. I'm recording this in Florida right now on my annual birthday vacation. And iced coffee even when it's snowing and cold. Iced coffee for me, again, sub-zero temperatures. You can also always catch me with an Alani in my hand. Blue or cherry slush in particular are my faves. And then another combined favorite of ours. First of all, Argue with the Wall. Hannah is in school for her library sciences master's. She's a library assistant right now, and she says that it counts, so it counts. Mm-hmm. Audiobooks count for reading. Argue with the Wall. Like I said, audiobooks are the one way that with both of our lives we can consume.
Literally the original books, right? Yes. The storytelling, oral storytelling, yes. That's how it all started. So
exactly. So we live and die by audiobooks. They're so good.
Yes. Next we're going to talk about our favorite genres. Mm-hmm. My favorite genre is probably fiction. But more specifically, I think I lean towards more fantasy sci-fi for sure.
Yeah.
And not just like romantasy, which I think people automatically think of with fantasy.
Yep.
But I do like the dark academia vibes, the sci-fi vibes, all of that. But
totally.
I do love a good romance here and there too, and a thriller. But I think looking at my overall books that I tend to gravitate towards
Yeah.
and like. Definitely fantasy sci-fi.
Well, and I feel like this year we've kind of honed our tastes a little bit more. Like we started
Mhm.
reading more widely and more diversely, and I think we've kind of like found what our niche genres are.
Yeah.
So for me, my favorite genre split between romance and thriller pretty equally. And as someone who literally never read romance, I did a complete 180 and now I love romance. I write romance and my fanfic days are coming back full force to haunt me. But I love being spooked and shocked with a good plot twist in a thriller. And in thrillers, I also lump horror in there because horror has slowly become like another top favorite of mine. Not
Mhm.
gratuitous horror, more of like psychological. So,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Combined favorite, obviously, Taylor
Duh.
Swift.
Of course.
Need we say more?
Let's
But
do a pulse check. What are your top 3 songs on The Life of a Showgirl right now?
Wishlist, Honey, and Fate of Ophelia.
Love that.
And Elizabeth Taylor is like still right
It's
behind
creeping up
there.
on there. Mine is Wood/Father Figure. They've been alternating, 1 and 2, and then The Fate of Ophelia is up there for me as well.
My favorite color is pink.
Love that.
I used to pretend like it wasn't and tried to be a purple girl. I'm not. Pink is where I land.
Yeah. My favorite color is orange or purple, but I don't wear a ton of either. I just visually love the colors.
I just so happen to be wearing pink.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't wear a lot of pink, but here I am.
Yep. Another thing that we love combined, as an activity, as a what do I want to call this? Like a way of life, really, is being
Mhm.
certified fangirls for literally anything we do. So to go along with the Taylor Swift one, we originally bonded in college over our shared love of One Direction. And we're both fangirls to our core. We embrace the cringe. We love things that bring people joy. And we will forever love things a not normal amount. Like I cannot just enjoy something. I need to adopt it and like absorb it through osmosis into my entire being.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
So outside of reading, my hobby is crafting.
Yeah.
Really like any type of craft.
Mhm.
Just started embroidery. I can sew, I can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So any craft, like sign me up. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Love
and
it.
they always turn out so freaking cute. Like, you definitely get that creative, like, thing from your mom too, because your mom is so
Yes.
creative. Like,
I
you
know.
guys make
And
the
I think
cutest stuff.
sometimes I think like I'm not very creative,
Mm,
but I compare myself to my mom who's like
yeah.
queen.
Yeah, no, it's
But
amazing. Outside of reading, right now you can catch me writing a lot. I am currently querying my debut novel and I'm about to start drafting another one. I kind of already started, but I also love to cook, like outside of the bookish space, and I'm a very low-key gamer. Don't call me a gamer girl. I'm not trying to be somebody, but right now I'm obsessed with Repo, the new monster update, Phasmophobia, the new maps just coming out. I also still play Toontown, you guys. If that strikes a deep core memory for anyone, Toontown is still available. You can play that. Mario Party, Animal Crossing's coming out with a new update next year. I just like cozy, fun games. So,
yes. And another combined favorite is road trips. We just took a road
yes,
trip a couple months
we
ago. That was
did.
so fun. But give us a good playlist, snacks, and we are on our way.
Yes. And we had every intention of listening to an audiobook, and we literally started one, and then we couldn't shut the fuck up. We literally
I know.
couldn't
I was
stop
like,
talking.
sitting there like, bro, we can't do this.
I
I gotta
know.
keep
We
talking.
have to keep yapping. Like, it just, but it was so much fun. I loved it.
Yes, I can smell my dinner cooking, so it's
Oh,
perfect time for this next favorites, but
beautiful.
our favorite food.
Yes.
And my favorite food are potatoes. I think mashed potatoes are the best. Hash browns are the worst, unless it's
Ooh.
a McDonald's hash brown. But like,
Okay.
yeah, hash browns are my least favorite potato.
Interesting.
Um,
My least favorite potato is
but
a baked potato.
baked potato is basically a mashed potato, like a pre-mashed potato.
Correct, but, like, you just have to do too much to the inside to get it to taste remotely like, I would just rather have deliciously fluffed and whipped mashed potatoes than crunchy baked potato that I have to try and make taste better.
Rather have that over a hash brown though.
I
Any day.
but I'm a texture person, so I love
Mm,
a crispy crunch situation. I love that potatoes, just like the situation as a whole is your favorite.
yes. Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
my favorite food of all time. So my mom is Lebanese. She's first gen born here. I grew up on kusa and grape leaves, and it's like stuffed squash / zucchini situation and stuffed grape leaves. I would eat that every day for the rest of my life and be happy. It's one of my favorite meals, like, period. And now we're like our two are related, our combined ones are not. We're just vibing on the combined ones because we
Yeah.
have another book here. And again, we know this one is a controversial book. Every time we say it, we mention it because I know a lot of people that have read it and did not like it. But I have We Used to Live Here by Marcus Cleaver. We couldn't get enough of this book. We picked it because it was like starting to get a little viral on TikTok and we needed something for spooky season. And come to find out, we both read it like 2.5, 3 times. We spiraled about our theories. We've perused all of r/old house on Reddit. And we're so
Mhm.
excited for The Caretaker that comes out in 2026.
Yes. Can't wait.
All
All
right.
right. So this next one is going to be our favorite TV shows.
Yes.
And I realized too when I put these down that there is a character in both of them, and I didn't even put 2 and 2 together, but
Yeah.
mine is Veronica Mars and Gossip Girl.
Mm.
Are the 2 shows I watch the most. I love. I would watch them again over and over again. I think I've seen both of them at least 3, 4 times. Veronica Mars probably like 4 or 5 times,
Yeah.
but those 2 are my favorite.
I love that. Schitt's Creek is a forever favorite of mine. I've watched it
That's a good
about
one.
8 times. I think 8 times all the way through because they're short episodes. It's so bingeable.
Mhm.
But I've also done crazy rewatches on The Good Place, New Girl, Bones, Criminal Minds. Then our next combined one,
Yes. Hockey.
hockey.
Definitely a favorite sport, hockey. I grew up with a hockey family. I have all boy cousins, uncles. Everybody played hockey in my family except me.
Mhm.
But let's go Red Wings. Red Wings all the
Woo!
way.
Yeah.
And Britt, what's your goal?
So I am working to see the Red Wings play every team live at least once. I've seen 21 out of the 31 teams so far. And I have 2 games that I'm definitely going to this season where I will cross 2 more off of that list. So I'll have 8 more to go and I'll probably do a couple more games this season. But yeah, and I've seen some teams like a few times. Like I've seen Tampa quite a few times, especially because we went to some of the playoff games. I've seen Boston a lot, Florida Panthers, all that fun stuff. But my
Did you see
dad,
the Coyotes before they disappeared?
I actually think I did. I think I did because I'm going to see the Utah Mammoth for our holiday party this year at work. We're going to a Red Wings game together.
Fun.
Yes, so very excited for that. But I'm pretty sure I saw the
Hire me
Coyotes.
back since I didn't go last
You
year.
want to come? Do you want to join us? But yeah, I love hockey. I'll watch sports too. I'll watch pretty much anything but basketball. But yeah.
Yep. I love hockey. Well, so next I did like our favorite cities that we've been to.
Yeah.
And I would say like London is probably my favorite city that I've been to
Mhm.
in the world. I would love to go back again. Followed, I don't know. I like New York too, but I think London's my favorite.
Yeah. I love that. I've only visited like a few I've traveled but not like a ton, but I went to Rome and I absolutely loved Rome, but I also spent a month studying abroad in Jordan. And then I visited family in Lebanon after, and specifically like Beirut was just so beautiful in Lebanon, and I don't know, I am so excited. I would love to see Ireland and Greece are my top 2 places that I would like to travel to. Hopefully in the next few
Greece
years
is up
here.
there for me
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Our next one I'm excited about.
Yes. So we talked about like TV shows. Combined, though, we are reality TV junkies. However, we occupy 2 different sides of the same reality TV coin. You can catch us
Mm-hmm.
watching all the shows, but Hannah falls on the Bravo side and I fall on the competition reality side. So what are your
Yep.
favorites?
I mean, Vanderpump Rules is my favorite
Mhm.
reality show. We'll see how this new season plays out,
Yeah.
but and then early seasons of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I think those were classic, and I do love Love Island.
Yeah.
And like early Big Brother though was my favorite. I watched
Totally.
a lot of early Big Brother.
Yeah. Survivor is my number 1, my go-to. I adore Survivor. And in that same vein, like The Traders, The Mole, The Challenge. While I'm here in Florida, we just started one called Million Dollar Secret on Netflix because we find a rotting show every year. And we're like 3 episodes in, 3 or 4. Hooked. I love weird competition reality. However, catch me always watching Love is Blind, new seasons like that. But I just prefer the competition side of things.
I think that's why Traders. I love Traders too, but it's fun to watch it with you because I'm like, oh, this person from Survivor. You're like, yeah, blah 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 blah. This is the lore, and you're like, oh, this person from Big Brother or Love Island. I'm like, oh, this is the lore.
Yes, I know,
So,
like, our crossover covers just about every celebrity that's
yep.
on The Traders. I love it.
Mm-hmm. I'm a dog person.
I'm a
Could
cat
be
person.
because I'm allergic to cats.
Yeah. I'm a cat person, but I'm a dog sitter. So I watch other people's dogs, but I have cats. And I just didn't grow up with dogs. So I think it's oftentimes what you grow up with you end up being most comfortable with. So like I grew up
Yeah.
with cats, but I do love dogs. I just for me owning cats, I'll take it.
So thinking back to like where romance really started, I would say like Sarah Dessen is one of the authors that really kind of
Mm.
formulated our opinion on the
Yes.
romance genre early on
Yep.
and like really shaped us. And we are Sarah Dessen fans
Yes.
and cannot wait for her next book.
I know she's
She's a
releasing a new one. I can't wait.
I gotta go. I know we talked about it a while back, but I gotta go. I'm pretty sure I've read every single one of hers,
Yeah.
even like her ones. I know there's some that you said you haven't.
It was the later ones that were released in like after the 2010-ish.
Yeah,
I
like
didn't read,
Saint Anything, the not
but I definitely read every like Keeping the Moon,
the
Just
rest of the
Listen,
story.
like all of those early ones I devoured.
Yes. The next favorites we have are our favorite albums.
Yes.
I narrowed it down to 3, but I could probably go on and on because there's a lot of albums that I would listen to cover to cover.
Yep.
But Reputation for sure.
Mhm.
Harry Styles 1.
Yep.
Love that album. And If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power by Halsey.
I love that. Mine are the Tortured Poets Department. It still has not. That is my reigning champion. Monuments and Melodies by Incubus, Infinity on High by Fall Out Boy, and also I had to throw in 4 by One Direction. I love that album so much. Our next combined favorite, so we both like musicals. Hannah likes musicals like here, and I like musicals like here, but she's a Broadway junkie. What are your favorite musicals?
Wicked and Six are probably the 2 that I gravitate towards the most,
Yeah.
but I like a lot of them. Those are the 2 like mainstream ones that people would know.
Yeah. I love that she was very chill about that, but in the outline, she very specifically put she loves Wicked and Six like they are air she needs to breathe. So I just need everyone to know that she just significantly downplayed her love for these.
Yeah. It's an obsession.
It's fine. I do also have a history with Waitress, and watching the YouTube recording of it multiple times. Same thing with Legally Blonde the musical. Those are my go-tos, but I cannot wait for Wicked Part 2. I cannot wait.
We can talk offline about that.
Yeah.
But now going into movies,
Mm.
favorite movie. This is not me saying that this is a good movie. I'm just prefacing it that way.
Yep.
I'm not saying this is a good movie. I'm not like out here gonna defend it to you.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite movie.
Yep.
And that's Twilight. Followed
Okay.
closely by Shrek.
Shrek is a cinematic masterpiece. I still have not seen or read Twilight. We will get to that one day. It's going to be content because it has to. It's a meme at this point. Like it
Yeah.
has to. But speaking of cinematic masterpieces, The Devil Wears Prada. I found it recently. It was on my YouTube like premium, and then they had it on Hulu. And any chance I get that I don't know what to watch, I will put on The Devil Wears Prada because I think it is phenomenal.
I need to watch it again. It's been a while since I've seen it.
Top to bottom, iconic.
And to round out number 33, our final favorite, combined favorite, if you were paying attention, it is just books.
Of course
Overall,
it is.
books. It might seem obvious. I mean, we talked about certain special books and different mediums to read those books. But overall, one of our favorite things is books. And we wouldn't be here without that.
Yeah. And like, it's just one of those like reading to writing and reconnecting with it. Like, always have had a love of books growing up, had a love of writing for me in college, and then losing it, reconnecting with it. It's just, I don't know. I just love that now that we're like in our 30s and like fully leaning into who we are and like where we're going, we've rediscovered that like really big piece of ourselves. So,
Yes.
and that was
happy birthday to us.
happy birthday to us. Those 33 fun things to get to know us a little bit better.
Yes. Thank you so much for turning the pages with us this week. And be sure to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, and join our newsletter to keep up with everything on the other side of the page. It would be the greatest birthday present.
It sure would. And please, please, please drop a review and a 5-star rating of the podcast on your preferred platform and share it with your bookish besties.
And next week, we had some change in plans, but we are going to be finally talking about Girl Dinner by Olivia Blake and cannot wait to talk about that one.
That was so much fun. So we are so excited. We will see you next week, November 19th So sorry, guys. I had a bad sinus infection and we could not record. It was nasty. But we're
Yeah.
going to talk about girl dinner, sororities, cannibalism, all that fun
Yep.
stuff. So forever and always.
Keep reading with kindness.
Bye, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Woo!